Live from the MC.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to the Dyckman podcast. Clearly we've been here for a little minute. We fake been doing what we do while we do what we do, because we do what we do when we do what we do. Today is we took a 5-minute break that ended up being like an hour break because we got into good conversation, and I want to introduce some people to y'all because big lit. If y'all know me, like I do hookah when I'm lit, but I'm like 7 drinks in or whatever. So, anyways, I'm talking too much. Y'all already know me. No introduction because I'm the boy. I want to bring in
Leak Valley. East side.
If you always say that about energy, where can they find you on fucking social media, my nigga?
You find me when you see me.
Yeah.
He being too cool for school. This is my man's Malik. You can find him on Twitter, Lika Veli. It's my guy right here. My boy right here. We call him Mantequilla.
Mantequilla, out butter, you heard?
He be
Tell
running
him your social media.
AP the Young, and yo, my other shit was out butter 204, but Instagram violated, but it's alright.
Just in case you knew the old him. Yo, what you be doing? Like, tell these niggas what you do to get money.
Yo, word 2, bro. I'm a sweet runner.
No, you make beats, nigga.
Oh, facts, yo, bro. I make beats, nigga. I sell beats, yo, online. Yo, check my shit, Youngin Beats on YouTube. I got 2K subs. You feel me, bro? Fuck with my shit. Straight trap.
Niggas done heard of DJ Mustard. This is DJ Mantequilla.
We got all the condiments on deck, nigga.
You heard?
DJ Ketchup coming soon. You
Mayo,
heard?
fuck relish, but we out here. To my right, we also have a return guest.
Hello, everyone. Gabby. Social media, IG only right now. Okay, Gabby __.
Well, I was on last episode. I have no
Speak
social
up.
media.
Speak up.
Well, I was on last episode. I have no social media, but my name is Dave, and I frequent the Dyckman podcast. DK.
Hi, I'm Giselle. My Instagram is _labeba809.
Yo, shout outs to Gabby. Just in case y'all don't remember her, go look her up for all the dogs. That's the name of the
that was
episode
a
for all the
legendary
dogs.
Shout out Mel. Shout out Drama. They definitely gonna be back on the pod.
Shout outs. Yep.
Definitely gonna be back on the pod for sure. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. Some shit on my mind recently, bro. So little personal topic. In the last 2 years, I haven't really been dating. I kind of been on like I put it back here for a reason. I kind of haven't been dating. I've been keeping to myself. I've been working, getting money, staying low. But there's something that I've realized on the TL. And also living on Dyckman, being around Dyckman, this and the third. I realized that a lot of people out here are really just dating for the looks. Right? And we're all like in our mid-20s. I'm in my 30s, but I know that when you're dating for looks, you don't really get the satisfaction of what you want in a relationship. You get the satisfaction, the sexual satisfaction, the walking into a room satisfaction. And I feel like these people nowadays, they're just, yo, shorty fire.
I think it's more the attention satisfaction, not even sexual, because you can date someone that this happens honestly to every one of us. You go in, you find someone good looking, and you think that is gonna go good. Let's say you date them, whatever. The first day goes good, and in your mind, you're like, oh, I'm gonna take him home tonight. That doesn't mean that the sex is gonna end up being good. It's more the attention,
Very true.
of a good,
I feel like
person.
I feel like we're getting lost in the topic.
No, we're on point. Just because I see somebody and they look good, I might take them home, but that doesn't normally result in dating. And also, just because I see somebody and they look good and I get their number, I might have to actually date this person to get what I actually want. And I feel like a lot of people are getting into relationships just because the person is cute.
But
a lot of people are getting into relationships to satisfy them sexually. You know what I'm saying? So do you guys feel like people nowadays would rather somebody that looks good that is a horrible person, or somebody that's a good person but they don't really turn them on too much? How do you guys feel about dating for looks?
Oh,
Well, everyone kind of dates for looks, to be honest, because the first thing you see is a person's face, no?
True.
And you're shaking your head. You're probably like, oh, probably the fit or the way they talk, or
Girls do not date for looks. Come on, stop the cap.
not all women date for money, because that's what you were insinuating.
Oh, ahora is not all women.
All I'm all women now because
Yeah.
I'm one.
Have you
I'm one
gone to
woman.
Dyckman strip? ¿Tú has visto estos tigres con esta mujer, man? Come on, stop fucking playing with me. Fucking shots.
That's a you opinion.
Let's go with some people, right? Some women, majority, date outside of looks, and most men do date for looks.
But it's like, have you guys dated women in London and Paris and anywhere else? Like, you're talking about women in New York that you've dated. If you guys have that experience that they use you guys for money, that's your story. That's not every woman. Have you dated a guy for money?
No.
I know I didn't, because I would be with them, right? They giving me something.
Right.
I'm not saying that I don't date for looks either. Like, I have to be attracted to the dude that I'm talking to, 100%. But that I'm looking for money, no, because I have a career, so I don't really need. For me personally, Gabby, I don't date men for money because I have a career, so I don't need you, but I want you. That's how I look at it when it comes to dating.
So you would,
Can I get in this? Can I get in this?
wait, hold on. So you would date a guy that's 300 pounds but treats you right and has 300 million?
No, and I'm not saying that I would, because again, I have to be attractive. I have to be attracted to you.
Yeah.
And
You got to look at them and want to take the clothes off, you know?
yeah, it really is true.
You're not shallow for that, by the way.
I'm not shallow
you're
for
not-
that. That's
you're not.
my
That's
my reference. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
a-
preference.
a requirement.
No,
How do you
my
feel?
preference.
True.
No, I wouldn't date someone because of money first and foremost, but looks I think is important. But for me, I could let the looks pass if you can make me laugh. If you can make me laugh, if you got good chemistry, fuck the looks. Ooh, can we curse?
I've heard that before though. So that is consistent.
Yeah.
Like,
Suck my dick 17 times.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this topic is actually funny because on Instagram, someone else was talking about it, and they were like how people are dating nowadays based off looks. But someone in the comments was like, yeah, because if you date an ugly person, they treating you just as bad as a good looking person now.
Yes.
Facts.
Yes.
And that's true. You give the ugly person a chance, and then they still treat you wrong. Hello,
They think
you
they
chase
look
me for
better.
what?
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is wildcat, man. Stop fucking playing. So you mean to tell me I don't need no money? I just need to be the funny nigga out here, and I'm a slay left and right. Shut the.
I think
There be ugly guys that be making you laugh, and they be getting mad bitches.
I think every situation is different. Everybody circumstances is different. You might have a girl who come from money. Her parents might be up or whatever. She might inherit money. She don't necessarily need a guy for money, or she might have a career or whatever where she's financially secure. So money might not be that high of a necessity for her, and she might. To be honest with you, I think we all, to a certain degree, is gonna go off for looks. It's just that's just human nature. You only going after what you were attracted to. You know, you're not gonna go and buy something that you think is hideous or you don't want. You're gonna date somebody who you find attractive and compatible in terms of energy and all that other shit. But they gotta look to a certain requirement for yourself. You feel me?
Yeah, very well said.
But the looks is not gonna give you that good conversation.
That's what I'm saying. The looks isn't a guarantee,
Word.
but it's you're not gonna. You might sit there and give somebody who's made aesthetically don't fit your palette, but you're gonna have a conversation with them to see like, all right, is you funny or we got similarities in other ways, but to a certain degree, you still gonna look at it like, all right, how do you present yourself and shit like that. But yeah, you going for looks to a certain degree. especially men. Like you might not see shorty, you might not know shorty from a hole in the wall. You see a fat ass, you gonna stop. Yo, let me highlight you just had a third eye. You don't know if this bitch bipolar. She this and the third. You see a fat ass, you going, So
I'll say looks obviously does matter because I look at it as first impression. Like, if I walk in the room, I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna scan, I'm gonna be like, I'm fucking with her. I like her. Boom. But then it's like once I have a convo, like I gotta have a great, like we gotta have a great vibe. Like, I don't know, like some be like, I don't know, too bougie sometimes where they throw me off. And then I just be like, all right, next. I don't know.
Let me get in this real quick. So I just want to ask, do you have a topic, Kev? Because I could move to a different topic.
No, we could transition to a new topic.
No, it's about dating. It's about dating.
We could transition to a new topic within it, but I still want to stick here. I feel like a lot of you guys are talking about the first actual meetup. I'm talking about getting into something because I could obviously if I'm trying to have sex with you is because I like the way you look, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna claim you. I'm gonna put my name on you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like a lot of people are doing that either just because the shorty or the guy looks good or the person that they are. Like I'm stamped next to this person or this person looks good and I'm next to this person. But in my route, I guess, I just see that the looks could only take you so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump in right now as somebody who was dating somebody for an entire year.
Oh shit!
Based on chemistry and not looks. So I was in a committed relationship for about 7 years.
Yes, I'm hurted. Yes, right? I'm jaded.
Nah, not necessarily.
Break it down.
And I dated somebody who I had great chemistry with. Right? Great. I was there. Great, extreme great chemistry. Right?
I was there.
But the looks weren't there, right? I was not attracted to this person.
How was the finances? How was the finances?
Finances have nothing to do with it because at the end of the day, I have my own job and that person had her own job, right? But what I'm trying to convey with what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, the chemistry can be perfect, but if you're not attracted to that person, you're gonna try to go find something else, right? Because what that aspect of the relationship is missing, right? So you can have the best chemistry, right? But if you aren't feeling the person, you're gonna go out and again, that's being disloyal to that person. Again, me and that person weren't in a relationship. It just happened to be where, I was exclusively being with this person for a year, but it wasn't like, okay, you're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, right?
But wouldn't the personality make you attracted to the person?
Yes, it's not always a guarantee.
It's not always a guarantee.
That I was attracted to the chemistry and the personality, but at the end of the day, the looks,
sexual attraction,
takes precedent over all of that.
Because if I'm not sexually attracted to you, I'm not taking you to the club. We can Netflix and chill all day.
Only that
we can Netflix and chill all day, but if I'm not sexually attracted to you, we're not gonna be in a head. I'm gonna be like this with you.
Hear me out, bro. No.
Nah,
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go get a drink at the bar. Bro.
No. Hear me out. Respectfully, I was never neglecting this person outside in public because at the end of the day,
because you wasn't in public.
I was in public with this person. I was. Because at the end of the day, you gotta claim your truth, bro.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta pay the bill, right?
What?
Say that again. Boy, Dave describing a sneaky link.
Yo, and this is the issue with hear me out. Hear me out.
Shit was hell, my boy.
Hear me out. And this is the difference between me and a lot of men. I'm owning my truth. He's calling it a sneaky link. He's calling it an L. He's calling it she's paying the bill, whatever the case may be. But I was happy, bro, for that year, especially coming out of something toxic, right? But I realized myself, this is not what I want.
Was you happy or was you delusional?
I wasn't delusional because I came out of it. Delusional would have been me in that situation right now.
Bro, that's crazy, Dave. Respectful. Actually, not.
How was it crazy if I was content with the situation? I just realized it wasn't for me.
Bro, how can you be with somebody that you're not? Well, let me speak for myself because I'm being very triggered, bro.
I don't think that's crazy though, because no offense, but like he's telling his story, right? And I hear both of you chiming in, and you kind of like sexualized it. Like I gotta be able to have sex with this one if I'm gonna be. He wasn't looking at it like that. He just came out of something toxic. He tried to come out of his comfort zone, and he was happy for a year.
So
He realized, you know what? I'm gonna not lie to this person anymore, and I'm gonna just step out of it.
But-
You know, like let me find something that I want to. Because everyone, you can roll your eyes, but at the end of the day, when it comes to relationships, everyone wants to feel that spark with the person that they want to be with. That spark that is like, yo, I'm attracted to them. I'm attracted to their mind. Their vibe is great. We could do anything together. I could bring around the family, the friends, whatever.
but I can't fuck her. So like,
But
what, are you trying to sink
I'm
periods?
not saying
with the
that
girl?
you
Like,
can't
were they
fuck her.
sinking periods?
You're gonna want to fuck
Because,
her.
bro, like if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not.
I'm saying that you're sexualizing it too much because it's like it's not just
Because
about that.
men, we're about that's what
And
we're
that's
about.
understandable.
We're not about like
Actually,
sinking periods
That's understandable.
and talking about our feelings. Am I?
I don't know. It kind of
And
sounds like you just want to.
and that's the difference, bro. Respectfully talking to you as my bro. As a man, we innately have that animal instinct of wanting to fuck women. When I was younger, I was doing that with no connection, no anything. But as I got older, I need to have a connection with you.
And I feel
I
like
need to feel something.
I've
You know
met
what
men
I'm
like
saying?
that. I keep
And
meeting men
and
like
and
that.
looks plays a factor 100% as 1,000%, bro.
Can I chime in?
If you see a Ferrari, let me make an analogy. If you see a Ferrari down the street and you have a Camry, you might feel comfortable in your Camry, but you might want that Ferrari because the Ferrari's a Ferrari, right? You know what I'm saying? You get it look good, it's fast, it's this or whatever. But for you to say, oh, like you took an L, whatever, and I don't take it personal, bro. Like I'm just no. And you know me, bro. I'm not like offended or anything. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to make you think differently about the situation. Cause the emotion, the connection, all of that is an entire package where the sexualization of a relationship it separates itself from that, right? Because I could go to El Jefe right now and bag a bad bitch and fuck her, right?
You're gonna have to spend some. You're gonna have to spend some money though.
I don't care, bro. That's what comes with it. That's different. But not if you're funny, yeah. But now listen, yes. But you see how funny it is when you make that when you say, oh, you're gonna have to spend some money or you're gonna have to be funny. But it's a whole different aspect of
Break it down. Nah, I'm with
right?
you. Break
No,
it down.
Okay, so we're sexualizing women and we're saying I want to fuck a bad bitch. It comes with a lot of different things. You can meet a great woman and whatever, have chemistry, whatever. She may be a bad bitch and boom, whatever. You may not have to spend $1. On the flip side, you can go anywhere, whatever, be that nigga, pop bottles, whatever the case may be, bag a bad bitch, fuck her. But now the difference is which side makes you happier. And it's not a sexual happy. It's not
Happiness is subjective. Go
happiness is subjective, but when you put a condition on the happiness, whether it is I fucked a bad bitch, I feel great, or I met somebody great and I feel that that connection that I met with that person is great.
That requires what you're saying right now. Stay with me, piggyback.
Right.
That requires trust. True or false? True or false? I'm not. You feel
I'm
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
middle because you're trusting yourself to say what that person showed you was real about themselves, right? People can be actors. People could tell you, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. And they be coming up a whole persona. People are different. People have different lives, right?
Most people.
Women have different lives.
I'm
men
not
have
saying
different
women.
lives.
Most people.
No. And I just clearly cleared it up that men and women have different lives, right?
Yeah.
So a quick question for the ladies, just to summarize this a little bit. So would you be able to have a relationship with someone that you're not sexually attracted to?
I feel like they answered that question already.
No, it wasn't specific like that.
No.
It was looks.
So yes, to a certain extent. And then I think you, like he said, you go searching for what you're missing from that person in somebody else. And then you're being unloyal and unfaithful and all that other story. So yeah.
So yes, you could be with somebody without having to be sexually attracted to them. So you, in no time would you have the urge that you're horny, that you want to like have intimacy, that
you're fine.
Espérate. If
Espérate. Espérate.
okay, so in my
Stop the cap. Stop fucking playing. Stop the cap.
So in the past, I've dated men who I wasn't attracted to or whatever, and I just fucked with their personality. Now that chill. No, so okay. So entonces, I dated men who I wasn't attracted to, but gave me great conversations. Either todo. The only thing is that it didn't work out because something was missing. Either we weren't okay, but like sexually attracted to them. Like
that was literally the question.
Oh damn, my fault. I thought it was attractive physically. Like just the face. I didn't think that you.
Oh, I know what she means.
Yeah.
Like allá abajo type shit.
No, I thought y'all were talking about like the first time you see somebody and like, you know.
Yeah.
Tato.
So my fault. Let me cut you off real quick. So you believe and you can answer this too. So I could just get to the like so I can understand. Can you date a guy that you're not physically attracted to? He checks everything else. He's funny, he knows how to dress, he knows how to talk, but internally, when he's not looking, you say to yourself, damn, he just doesn't look good enough for me. Like, can you date a guy like that?
Okay, now we just talking about the face, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right.
A straight line. I'm doing a straight line. You
See,
good?
Yeah.
I believe
if
you.
he could pleasure me in the bed, then we good.
Laughs, knows how to dress. He takes the lead.
De todo.
Okay. What about you? Well, no. Keep finish and then I'm gonna go to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
I feel like I'm like an odd man out because I'm just in such a different headspace when it comes to dating. Like, I have to be attracted to the person that I'm dating. 100%. And yes, I have to be sexually attracted to the person I'm dating too. But I'm 27, right? When I have a good job, you know, went to school.
That's good. That's real good.
Have good friends around me. Some friends are married, some, you know, are doing their own thing. Yeah. So what I'm looking for right now specifically is the physical does have to match, of course, my preference, like what I would prefer or what I would want. But I would like someone that's family oriented, you know, things in that way, doesn't spend all his money in the club, knows how to financially have his life together, you know?
So let me chime in. Go ahead.
I think basically all y'all is saying is that looks do matter. It may not be necessarily priority number 1,
right,
2 for you or whatever, but looks matter at the end of the day. I mean, not trying to be, disrespectful or anything about it, but it's a reason why, the divorce rate is so high. Like, people fall in love with one version of a person. They see them go through these different phases and they're not attracted to them no more. And then this will lead to infidelity or just leaving, divorce or whatever. But a lot of the times it's because looks, or sometimes it might be emotional connection that is not there no more. But 9 times out of 10 is, all right, I'm just not, just me and this person not working no more. So you go and look for happiness in other places. So
I feel like it's an emotional maturity too. A lot of people are just not emotional mature to even be and stick with a person throughout their changes in life. Because it's like, you could be with the fittest person in the room right now, but in 2 years, if they lose their job and they get fat, are you still going to be with them? You know what I'm saying? So,
Kev, can I let me chop something up?
Go ahead.
I'm siding with the ladies most of the time, so I'm with y'all, right? But I want to ask y'all a question, not targeting towards y'all, it's just y'all opinion. No, none of the men here could think like a woman or get the perspective of a woman. So I want to learn from y'all. If y'all had to choose one thing, right? Just one, don't think too hard. What is one problem that you see from men right now in the dating scene? Like, just give me one issue.
sexualizing.
Okay, you want to talk about that a little bit, or?
I just feel like men tend to sexualize. I feel like me and Giselle are 2 beautiful women in the room right now. We have really nice bodies, and that's the first thing that a man is going to notice when we walk in.
You guys are.
They're already.
I want to make that clear. You guys are.
No, break it down, yeah.
And men tend to get in their heads like, oh, she look good, I'm going to get her into bed, no? And then that's sexualizing me right there and then. You're attracted to, I'm glad he's attracted to me, but are you attracted enough to be like, you know what, I want to take this girl on a nice date to actually get to know her? Or do you have an end goal, which I look good in your mind already? Like, I feel like men just sexualize women too fast, too soon, and too much.
How do you feel about that?
I think she hit it right on the nail.
Yep.
I feel like men sexualize us too fast, that it's like you pick us up, you use us, and then you put us back down and you get the next one. You know, like
That's some real shit.
you don't want something concrete, something real. Like you could have something real with that beautiful woman, but right now you're just thinking about fucking her, and you know.
So I'm kind of thinking that you guys have a problem with the way men go about it. Like yes,
Well, yes,
obviously the
because-
attraction is there, but I think that they're kind of too straightforward with the I'm trying to fuck right now. Like
Don't get me
like,
wrong. I don't mind someone being upfront about that, because now you're
Now-
giving
now
me
you
a
know where
choice.
to-
Now you're
exactly.
giving me a choice.
Exactly.
Like, let's say right now I'm single, and I'm just like, you know
I don't
what?
think, I don't think that that's what you guys were bringing up, because if a guy did that, that's cool with you guys because now you're in control.
Well, I'm not even speaking for her. It might not even be cool for her. For me, it's just like, I do like straightforwardness. If you're gonna tell me what it is, now you're giving me a choice to either fuck with you if I want to fuck with you or not. If I'm
So-
not feeling that way, then
Hold
I'm
on.
not.
Kev,
So
hold on.
what I was
Go
trying to
on.
say is that by the approach is kind of like maybe your intentions aren't upfront. Maybe you are doing this, that, and the third, lying to me or making you seem a type of way, giving me your representative for a few months, and then once we do what we do, it's haha. Now this is the real me.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like that? What you're gonna do?
It kind of feels like you had a hidden agenda. You were sexualizing me the whole time. You got what you wanted, and now you out.
Yeah.
That makes women feel bad, especially good women.
OD.
And then people guys wanna be around here like there's no good woman left, but you done scarred them.
In your opinion, how many what's the percentage of men you think fit that criteria?
Of like they sexualize.
You could be real.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a good 80-85%. And don't get me wrong, I understand. You had said it, or someone said that men have like an animal instinct, right? Animalistic instinct, right? That's true. That's true. Everyone knows that. That's understandable. Of course, we just said we would want to be sexually attracted to our people, right? And of course, a guy's gonna want to have sex with their girl if she looks good. A girl's gonna want to do the same to the guy if he looks good. But men tend to just sexualize women too quickly. It's like sometimes it's an end goal for them, and it's like that's ruining a lot of things.
And y'all be thinking we don't have like the same sex drive as y'all, but like
No, we don't believe that. No, we definitely don't believe that.
y'all boys sometimes.
Yeah. Break it down.
But we want to fuck y'all too. Like we want something. Yeah.
Say that again.
I'm gonna say something.
Nah, but yeah, like we have sex drives too, and we be looking at men. Oh yeah, I could fuck him. Damn, like this and that and the third. But for us, it's like how she said. Is this man family oriented? Can this man save money? Is this man gonna spend all his money at the club? Is he gonna gamble all his money away? Like, can we build something? I think for us it's about building.
It's all fun and games when you're young.
Yeah.
Like that's fine. But there just comes a time when like you're getting older.
Translation, fellas, was they? I heard what y'all saying. Let me just speak to the fellas. Not everybody, but fellas, y'all gotta turn your horny down a little bit.
Facts.
Work on the emotional connection a little bit more. And then I understand that, but you gotta hold it down sometimes. It's like what I'm saying to you is this: you go on a job interview, you want the job, and your mind, you like, I could use this bread, it's whatever, good salary, whatever. You can't say that on a job interview. You got to tell them your credentials and why you deserve the job, X, Y, and Z. And then you get to after the fact.
But
you
you
feel
know
me?
what? At the same time, bro, sometimes I might take a shot at Henny before the job interview just to.
Right. I understand.
When can you start?
Because at the same time, like I feel you, job interview and all that. I feel you, but like maybe me before the shot or before a few drinks isn't the person I want you to actually know, because I might be a little anxiety, a little not myself. But once I get the little it's a little I mean, I'm just
Nah,
saying.
you right.
No, I think Gabby has a very good point. You
Can
want to
I
say
bring up a
something?
new topic that's kind of like in the realm of this? Because
Before we
feel like-
transition, Kev, I just want to say, I
Go
think
ahead.
Gabby has a very good point. Like, it's very valid. I think where we defer is that men look at women and will say like, we have to be sexually attractive because we don't seek like much else from women.
Nah, that's not true.
At least for like certain men,
I disagree.
you
I
know,
think-
certain men. There's other men that do say, "Oh, well, she works 40 hours. She makes $30 an hour. Let me see how much she's making. So let me see how much of the rent she's gonna split."
Well-
you know, but
so the reason
but just to conclude and like I'll let it go is that I think it might just come down to the person. Maybe one guy just seeks that, and maybe you as a female you seek everything else but that. Like, can I get a house with him? Can I have baby with him? Does he have money? Or is this just a funny nigga? What am I gonna build with a funny nigga? Like, if he's just funny, we're gonna build a stand-up routine? Like,
So from
what exactly are we building? We just gotta be two broke people that, well, I'm gonna be happy because he makes me laugh. Yeah.
Hold on. From what I'm gathering from what everybody is saying is that yes, if you are sexually attracted to somebody, you can have a conversation, you can approach them in a certain way where you can tell them, yes, I just want to have sex, and we can talk about it and build a means to an end in terms of that. But the reason I brought up the conversation is because I feel like people are taking that and turning that into relationships. But when you want to do a relationship, you have to not only date the person, but you also have to date their life. Meaning our schedules might not mix, our intentions might be different, might be wrong time, and
Kevin,
this and a third.
Kevin.
Hold on. I'm getting somewhere.
No, because I'm a passionate about it. No, go.
I'm getting somewhere. Matter of fact, say your point, but I am getting somewhere.
We done seen a lot of shit with women. You know what I'm saying? With men as well, but with women.
The
So
Dyckman
our
Podcast.
opinions
Podcast.
are based.
Podcast.
Now, hold on. It's based off of experiences. So pardon our views on dating and on what's going on.
I'm glad you said that. Now, the question that I was
Hold on. Claps, nigga.
so the question that I was gonna bring to the room, based off everything that we have been saying with looks and personality and all that, I want to go around the room. Would you guys date somebody that is celibate? Meaning they want to date you, but they don't want to have sex.
No.
Can I counter that with another question?
That's my question. No, the person that you are with is attracted to you. The person that you are with, you're attracted to them, but they do not want to have sex.
I mean,
But they want the relationship, just no sex.
I mean, if I'm fucking
So we're
with her,
just gonna
like
sink
heavy-
periods? Like, what are we doing?
No, I'm saying, all right, let me tell you, like, you're attracted to the person, they are attracted to you. You can date their life, they can date your life. The chemistry is there, but they are in a mental space where they do not want to have sex. Will you get into a relationship with that person and be loyal?
No.
I'll say no, but I'll respect her decision. You feel me? Like, bro, if she don't wanna do it, nah, but like, yo, she's attracted to me, like sexually. So I don't know if it doesn't make sense that she doesn't want to do it if she is sexually attracted and like she fucks with the chemistry that, right? But
I'm talking about everything is there, just no sex.
just no sex.
But that's celibacy and abstinence is different. Abstinence is no sex. Celibacy, you could break that at any time.
Same shit, Gabby.
It's not.
Clapping cheeks either way.
You celibacy. So if a guy was like, "Oh, I'm
Whatever
celibate
your
right now, baby girl," like,
You know what I'm trying to say. Same shit.
To be honest, I'm not doing it.
Come on, man.
You already know what Dave's gonna
Me
say.
being
Stop
straight up,
playing.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm not jacking that. But like you said, I respect your abstinence and whatnot. But like I ain't gonna front you dealing with somebody who you dating and you find attractive and you not boning. That's not good for your emotional well being, my nigga. Don't set yourself up for that. If you attracted to her and you can't do what you want to do, just leave it alone. And if y'all could come back to it down the road and y'all could, whatever the case may be, when she on her path for her journey where she wanna, you know, entangle, whatever you want to call it, fine. But don't just sit around and just be like, oh, I really want to sleep with you, but
Yeah, like
you don't want to. So all right, cool, because I really like you, but I'm gonna just deal with it because I like you. Don't do that, my nigga. You just gonna set yourself up for failure. Just go your
Yeah.
I got a topic.
And me,
if
I'll
none of
be
y'all
straight
have
up
one.
with it, bro.
I'll let y'all go.
Both of them passed the mic, by the way. I was the one at the top. We're gonna get to them. Go ahead, Shalane.
No, I can't.
Aplauso.
But I have a question. How long are they gonna be celibate?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like that. If it's
All right, they not.
All right, so
the shop is closed for 6 months. You dealing with that?
Locks on.
nah,
Maximum security.
The time limit of 6 months.
nah.
6 months is open.
This is what I'm saying.
Sorry. But listen, hold on.
Guys, hold on. Set in.
I think it's counterproductive to put a time limit on something like that.
Crazy.
Not necessarily counterproductive, but it's just like now as a test, you're challenging me. It's like it's stupid. You saying I want to be with you, but in 6 months I'll let you hit. It's like what the fuck? There's no time limit. So now you're dealing with uncertainty, right? Where you like this person, the connection is there, but then again, that one thing is missing.
Yeah.
It goes back to that initial
Like at the end of the day,
right?
bro.
It goes back to that. So no. You know, as much as you have chemistry, as much as you like the person, as much as you connect with the person, I feel like intimacy is a very important thing in a relationship. And if you don't have that, you don't have a relationship.
Yeah.
You're just friends. You know?
Then I'm gonna circle
Have a
back.
topic.
I know, I got you.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
circle back.
okay. I got you.
So you want me to answer the question?
Yes. Would you date somebody that is abstinent or celibate, whatever word you want to use? Because she corrected the shit out of me.
No, because sex is important.
Mhm.
You know, the man has to please you, you have to please your man. I definitely believe in that. Now, this is my thing. You just said how, or you guys are saying there's no time limit, right? Like, what the hell is 6 months, right? In 6 months, all of you guys raised your eyebrows like, the fuck is 6 months?
That's a long time.
Now, this is my thing.
A long
In
time.
6 months, if you really like a shorty and you dying to fuck her, right? You would stay those 6 months for that shorty.
I'm so happy you said that.
You would
Now,
wait
hold on.
6 months.
Dave,
Wait,
I got
wait.
Dave. I got
You
this.
would
I
wait
got
6 months because you really
I got this.
That is
Keep
so
going,
true.
keep going, keep going.
you would wait 6 months because you want to hit shorty.
Yo, do this with me. Do
Now,
this
you
over.
guys also just said time, there's no limit, right? Time doesn't matter. But this is why when
Hold on, Kev. Listen.
this
Keep
is
going, keep
why
going.
when
Keep digging.
you guys make a woman comfortable, let's say she feels so comfortable with you, she feels so sure about you, she lets you hit in the second week, you out. And now she's hurt.
Not necessarily.
There we
Not
go.
necessarily, but
That's what I was waiting for.
but 8 out of 10,
Hold on.
that's
Keep going.
true.
Finish up, Gabby.
8 out of 10, that's true.
Finish up, Gabby.
I'm just bullshitting.
Yo,
a
guys,
number.
guys.
Yeah, because I was about to say.
Guys. Let her finish. Let her finish. Keep digging.
In 2 weeks, she lets you hit. She just trusted the hell out of you in 2 weeks. Believe everything you said. She lets you hit, and then you leave. Now you just hurt the girl, the poor girl that actually really trusted you. She probably saw a whole future with you and everything. Like, damn.
Can I ask you a question? Let's reverse. I'm not saying this is for you, but let's reverse the scenario. Let's say they waited however long, it's 6 months or whatever. They go and do it. Homie got the shrimpy. He underperformed.
And sometimes that could happen. But guess
And now
what?
you-
Women are more emotional. So if she just built an emotional connection with you in 6 months, and I mean like a serious one.
Oh, you said 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, I said we said 6 months.
No, we saying it's 6 month thing. Like, you know, they
Be careful with my fault, brother.
So-
Can I just say, hold on, I want him to build, but be careful with your words, because if you're gonna speak for you, then speak for you. That's fine, but don't try to
she's not
generalize.
speaking for all
I'm
women.
speaking in general.
He's not speaking for all.
When
but-
you say women are emotional, and if you underperform, more likely than not, they'll.
Because I was about to say,
Just
I know
said
plenty of women that'll sit there and be like,
I choose my words correctly. I didn't say all women. I didn't say anybody. I'm
First
just
of
saying
all, first of all, not too much on Gabby, right? I also was letting her talk because I wanted to say, let's say you waited not the 6 months. Let's go. You weren't really ready. Let's say you were ready in 4 months or whatever. The guy stuck by you, dated you, did everything you wanted, but there was no sex, even though there was attraction there. If you find out he was fucking like 6 other bitches within the 4 months, are you mad?
Depends if we're exclusive or not. Because if we're just still single, then you still single. I'm still
No,
single.
no. I'm talking about you guys are in a relationship
the
without
problem.
sex.
Of course, that's disloyalty.
How is it disloyalty if you're not?
You couldn't wait 4 months. You had to fuck other bitches. Like for that, stay single.
I agree with.
Why you want to be in a
No,
relationship?
because no,
I
but
fucks with
no.
that.
All right. She's kind of smoking me, but I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back.
I really want to clean this up.
No, so let's talk about it.
You guys just said like, oh, but what if those sex is whack? But that's what the experience is
But
about,
they're talking about once you get the sex. I'm talking about before it.
right? But I'm trying to clear that up because it's like you could date someone 4 months, okay, sure, because you just said watch my words, right? So my whole thing is,
Oh yeah, get these niggas, Gabby. Get these niggas. Get these niggas.
watch my words. So it's like, yes, in 4 months, right? Let's say even for me, right? Like the sex, everything was there, and I did build something emotional, and the sex wasn't. It was mid, right? That's when you gotta be mature about things. You could either work on the sex, make it better,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's still not to your liking, then you part ways. Then you find some. Then that means that person is not compatible with you to the T. Go find someone else.
Hold on, now 4 months was invested. Nah.
But you also can't be mad if you made me wait OD and I was slotting something at the end. Because if I'm not hitting something and throughout the waiting period, when I get to you, I might be trash.
That's
but I ain't gonna hold
If you
you.
make me wait OD,
I ain't gonna.
I gotta make sure I'm up. I gotta make sure my jump shot is still hitting.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
My handle's still right.
If you
When it
saying
comes
you
to
was
the
out there,
playoffs- when it comes to the playoffs,
if you out
I'm
there,
trying to make the finals. You feel me?
if you out there saying you smoking 6 joints in that duration, you wilding. So if you came,
6, but you know.
but that's what I'm saying. If that's
All right,
what
one.
all right, if you doing one, she probably would be like, she
probably
probably
still gonna
mad at
fight.
you. Yeah, she gonna be mad at you because you was in a committed relationship, but she'll be at the same time, you might have a little bit of leniency. But if
A
you out
little
here-
bit.
Yeah, mate.
My brother,
Depending on who it is. Come on, you
My brother, she was giving me 6 months of relationship with no sex.
right, but I'm saying that some girls don't care. Saying somebody you shouldn't have made it. Some girls gonna be like, you shouldn't have made the commitment, and they gonna stand on that. And then other girls are gonna be like, all right, well, I wasn't giving you no ass for however long,
All right.
you get a pass.
All right, so you give me 6 months with no ass. Nah, fuck you. My shit trash. You gonna be like, damn, nigga.
And then let him go.
And I'm gonna be like, yo, I ain't fucking 6 months. I forgot how to fuck.
You did bad. by-
That's like saying.
bad
That's
by
like
agreeing
saying.
that
That's
you-
like taking a basketball player that hasn't shot the ball for 6 months, like putting him in a playoff game.
Yeah, like Alec Burke shit. Well, nah, he's too short.
Thank you. Now, if you make me wait the 6 months and I dog you out, you're gonna be like, damn, this nigga, you a thought. I'm like, well, I had to
You
be.
can't win, bro. You can't win.
No win.
But going back to the lady's point, it's hard. It's hard. You stupid, bro. Yo, it's hard. It's hard out here. It's hard. There's a lot of no pause, bro. Come on, bro. We mature.
Bro, at the
We
end
can
of the
say
day,
no
bro,
but,
it's
you know,
it's really all about intuition, bro. How you really feeling, bro? Like, yo, if you really, really jacking her, and yo, y'all really, really connecting.
That's fun.
let me say
Yo,
one
like-
thing, eh?
I waited, bro, but it's tough, bro.
Let me say
It's-
one thing. Let me say one thing.
So you gonna wait from May to November?
Hear me out.
Exactly.
Hear me out. Let me say one thing. Everybody, we said 6 months.
Nigga gonna be at Night Beach and get nothing.
Yo,
Bro, you said 6 months. She said 2 weeks and men leave. But then again, everybody's situation is different, right? You could meet somebody, second day hit, and be with them forever because the connection is
The same
great.
night hit.
You have ups and downs, whatever the case may be, but you know that's your person. You know what I'm saying? And that's special, right? Then again, you can hit somebody and be like, it depends on your mindset. Especially, I could speak for myself as a man. It depends on your mindset of when you meet somebody and what you want to do and what your intentions are. And you go from there, right? If you know that's your person, or you feel like, okay, I want to pursue something with this person, I want to build with this person, then you keep going, right? But I feel like if your intention is just to hit that bat, if I want to hit that and keep it moving, you're gonna do it regardless, right? You're gonna end up at that point regardless, right?
And that's where the conversations should come in play. Like that's where you should have that conversation.
Of course, but not a lot.
That's why anybody that be capping for ass or any girl that be capping for dick is trash.
But most women and men are not mature enough to have that conversation. You get what I'm saying? You don't have that conversation. You just let it play it out and you ghost somebody or whatever. I'm not speaking on me. I'm just speaking on like situations that I've seen. You know?
To build off what Dave said, I want to go around the room one by one and get everybody's opinion. The first time that you guys have intimacy, if it's whack, are you staying? And if it's good, are you staying? Well, same difference, I guess. Like, are you? Yeah, if it's whack, are you staying or are you leaving?
Let me phrase the question better. If the person is you have chemistry, you're attracted to the person, but the sex is whack, are you staying? And if you really don't like the person, but the sex is toxic, are you staying?
Can I go first, or and then we'll go to the left? So to answer your first question, no. And the second question, no. The reason being, there's way too many women. I'm not saying that in a negative fashion. I'm just saying if I have a build with her, but you're talking about the sex is just below subpar. I'm talking about the sex is trash, like 2 out of 10. No. Toxic? No. Because I'm not trying to get no stroke, no heart attack. No. Nah, I'm dead ass. Nah. That's it.
Good ass pussy.
Off camera Andy is a great potter. Off camera Andy is A1. I found your seat, my brother. You gonna stay right there.
I got pre-hypo. I'm good.
Giselle. If the dick is whack, are you staying with the guy? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah. Step your game up, my guy.
Wait,
Okay.
Tigre no sabe dar golpe cintura, my nigga. You gotta
say more.
If it's a shrimp, I can't.
It's trash.
Yo tengo mucha masa para.
Tiene vida.
Tengo mucha masa.
Tiene vida. Oh, yeah, roca carne hay.
She just eliminated about 70% of y'all niggas.
But what about if it's toxic? Did you answer that part?
What do you mean by toxic?
Like if it's break it down, they asked the question. Break it down.
By toxic, I mean that you going late to work.
That is just some good ass dick, but that's it.
About,
like you're not getting a relationship. We're not going to the movies.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you 45 minutes late to work. Your friends are like, yo, I haven't seen you in a minute. Like you ain't been to the gym in a while. I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. The toxicity. I mean, is he making you happy? That's the question.
You down? You going late to work? I mean, that's
your question.
Okay, it depends on where I'm at in my life. Like if
right now.
But if I'm
talking about right now.
You're in the tap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on that.
We're not passing. I'm talking about every time he hits you up.
Go, Dave.
Hold on.
Keep it going.
Hold on. I'm talking about every time he hits you up, you got the overnight bag ready. He can hit you up right now. This podcast.
We all had that one guy.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
all right, she answered. All right, Dave. Waterfalls. You staying?
Wait, the first half.
Waterfalls, but she annoys you. No, hold on. Waterfalls, but she annoys the fuck out of you. I'm talking about waterfalls, but this girl got you like this. But waterfalls though.
It's never worth it, bro. I found that it's never worth it, bro.
Your Honor, he's capping.
I'm not, bro. Listen,
Can you repeat yourself?
hold on,
Kev, let him build.
yo, because it's not. It's funny. It's funny. You know what it is? It's funny.
Defend yourself. Defend
All the
yourself.
fellas is telling me I'm capping. All the fellas is like, oh, this, and that. But it depends on the situation you're in at the current moment. It depends on your mindset in life. Like women said, everybody's had that, right? Like the toxic woman or whatever. He's saying I'm capping, bro. I'm in a different place in my life, bro. That may work for you. You may want that. You may.
It ain't about me.
Like Dave.
I mean, you're the only one putting your cap up in front. So listen, bro.
Should I wear my
Talk to
cap
him.
like this?
So applause.
Should I wear it like
No,
this?
bro, I'm not trying to like.
Should I do the T?
Hey, that means a lot. You're the first guy I hear that you're down to sync periods without fucking. Big ups to you, my boy.
And I believe him. That's
It's
my
deeper,
brother.
It's deeper than that, bro. It's deeper than that, bro.
Can we get a snapshot of my man's kick?
You know what
Because
I'm
he's saying that with the flyest kicks in the room.
Nah, he got the flies.
No.
Yeah, hold on. We talking about kicks? Yo, Lee, put your shits up. Oh, yeah. You talking about the flyest kicks in the room? Show my man some respect right here. Show my man some respect.
Yo, fam.
Show my man some respect. Show my man some respect. Nah, you got the fire. You got the fire. The unreliables. Nah.
You're not the whole reliable.
Look at the shoe game. That should get you anywhere you want. Anywhere. Nah, but to go back to the main topic, I feel like, listen, I'm about to be 30. It's maybe 20-year-old David might have been like,
Hey,
hell
you
yeah,
different, my boy.
But, bro, it's just it comes with growth, bro.
I respect
it's
it.
not
I
different,
respect it.
bro. It's not that I'm different because women, men, we could all get a sexual partner. It's easy, right? It might be harder for some other people, whatever the case may be. But when it comes to a connection, it comes to growth, it comes to being with somebody, it comes to building a connection. That's deeper than just fucking, bro. Anybody could fuck. You know what I'm saying? Giselle could go down there and grab whatever nigga she want. Yo, you want to fuck? Well, shit, okay, whatever. You know, if I had a Ferrari, nigga, you bugging. If I had my nigga, if I post up in front of it,
What you doing?
My chain out, I'm pulling whatever bitch I want. But does that
You see a chain,
bro? But does that mean that I'm gonna give up my sanity for pussy, bro? My well-being, my mental stability? No, bro.
Tengo un lonche de moro de habichuela en mi casa, mi amor. Dime.
Nah, I'm keeping it up. I'm about to be 30, my brother. I'm about to be 30, bro.
Listen, I respect.
Listen.
I wouldn't do it, but I respect it, my nigga.
But because you're different, and I respect you, and I love you, my brother. It's different. You know what I'm saying? We having a real conversation, my brother. Bro. Hold on. And it's no animosity to anybody here. Nah, it's not no nigga. Everybody in this room I fuck with, and it's good vibes. It's not.
No, y'all laughing at
I'm
him.
not.
He's the first to get married, probably.
Nah, you know what it is? It's just, you know what it is? As men, they laugh at me because I've grown out that stage, and it's no. Hold on.
Don't shit on me to produce your growth.
First of all, wait. But first of all, here.
Listen, I'm
Keep talking, my nigga.
I'm not trying to shit on you, bro, because I used to be in that same place. What I'm trying to convey to all men here is that the picture is bigger than how you're painting with the brush, bro. The canvas might be bigger than how you paint him, bro. You
Bars.
might, you know what I'm saying?
Bars.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all getting on him, but at the same time, he not really wrong at the same time, because like
I get
both ends. Let me just say, let
Malik go. Go ahead.
let me put it to you like this: let's say you want a spiritual journey or whatever, right? For sure. You gonna have days niggas do that. You feel like
Bill.
niggas be on they path.
You so different.
So listen, it's gonna be days. It's gonna be days where you take.
brother.
I could argue with him.
Nah. I want to hear this.
It's gonna be days you take steps forward. It's gonna be days you take steps back. You feel me? Now, like I said, the level toxicity. I don't know what you like. Consider toxic or what the case is, but if it's some shit like where it's like literally causing your mental to be off balance, that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's just a chick who's just a little fiery or whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want that in my life per se. But if it's a situation where I could deal with it every once in a blue and it's not to the point where it's like, yo, she's really causing emotional stress on me, whatever, I like dabble in it, but I'm not gonna keep you around if you just gonna be straight, a negative in my life all around. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand on both ends, but you're not wrong for saying shorty toxic. Nah, you gotta get up out of here.
Gabby, you had a thought.
Listen, bro.
You wanna pass it?
My whole thought is just the whole topic was about dating. No, it was about like I feel like that's what's wrong with dating. A lot of, as you can see, there's opinions, which is fine. Everyone has their own
Everyone
opinions,
has
but
theirs, yeah.
I feel like everyone is on a different mental level. You know, like
Who's more at fault though? Not to cut you off, but who's more at fault? And
Nobody's at fault, because everybody has their own mentality, the own way of thinking, and whatever makes them happy is what makes them.
No, but somebody has to be, and this isn't just to be clear. I'm not trying to single y'all. Hold on, nah, that's a good point. I'm not trying to single y'all out, but like if y'all had to choose, who's more? The men historically have been to lead. Yet they're supposed to show by leadership. Women are supposed to be emotional, not in a negative way, but women supposed to be emotional and also support their man. So that's why I posed the question. If y'all had to choose,
okay, so I can't choose per se, but what I can say is that a lot of things are different, right? So a lot of women, shout out to women empowerment and everything, right? You know, but I feel like men have a problem differentiating a woman who just wants to, if a woman wants to just have sex, then that's her prerogative. That's her. If a man could do it, I agree. A woman has the right to do whatever she wants, especially with her body. But men keep confusing a woman that wants a relationship and all this shit, and he keeps wasting her time because he's comparing her to that, because it's like, what I'm trying to say is, let's say me, right? I'm at a place in my life where I would like to meet a man that's financially stable.
Yes.
Why is it wrong for me to want a man to provide for me when men are supposed to be providers? But if I ask for that, she wants money. Why?
That's a whole different conversation.
And can I say something, Dave? Because I'm happy you said that. And as a 30-year-old man, been to college, didn't finish college, been working since I'm 30, so I've been working since 14. At this stage of my life, and I do believe in honesty, I'm more aligned with what you just said than the alternative. So the alternative would be, which I'm sure y'all both are aware of, even y'all. Well, why she only fucking with me now that I'm making 80, 100 grand? I'm just gonna use her. But and I respect that point of view that you said. At the same time, a woman deserves to be the two values I didn't learn from my dad: protected and provided.
Right.
That's what I learned. You feel me?
100%.
So as I age, because I'm not perfect, I'll be the first man to tell you I'm not perfect. That's something that I had to learn, and I can only speak for a certain amount of men.
Right.
You feel me? But and this is the last thing I'm gonna say. So far in this podcast, I've tried to align myself more with y'all because I was fortunate to at least grow up with women.
Right.
You feel me? Two sisters older than me in their 40s. No disrespect. You didn't grow up with a sister. Kev didn't grow up with a sister. I've had that fortunate. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to see shit different.
You see the emotional side.
Exactly. So what you just said, I fucks with that.
But
I fucks
to
with
go back
that.
to your initial question, that's why I can't say who's at fault, because I feel like both, because we correct each other, but most of the time, like if a man leads, then you can if you are a real leader, you're gonna lead a woman. But if your intentions are elsewhere, your dating life is gonna be shit. You're never gonna find the shit.
You're
always gonna blame the good woman or whatever. You're always gonna blame women, like, oh, all women. And I hate when men say all women, because it's not all women, it's the women that you're choosing. Because what are your intentions?
Now, let me just add on to this shit. We need all of the people here, because that's some shit that they
but I could piggyback off what she said.
All right, so go ahead.
I feel like as a man at this point in my life, I have no problem protecting and providing, as long as I feel like the woman is reciprocating in other areas, or feeling what's the word I'm looking for?
No.
I'm sorry. No. Not avoid, just feeling fuck, the word is escaping.
Secure, stable.
No, just like appreciated that you're doing that. because not a lot of men do that. You get what I'm saying? Especially in this day and age. Like I have no problem providing or protecting as long as I know that this is my woman and I'm secure with that woman, right? Where it's
Word
like,
up.
okay, like whatever, I got it. Like, cool, you my woman. I'm supposed to do this. You know what I'm saying? But then on the flip side of that, as a man, you want your woman to, shit might happen. You know what I'm saying? So
I
let's
will.
say shit goes south and you
You
might
gotta be
need,
able to pull out.
let's say if she need to
part of
hold
the
it down for a
bargain,
month
too.
for some, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You need her
But-
to step up in the way like, okay,
Go ahead,
I
Malik.
got you.
I think- I think-
Please hold me down.
I think honestly, with the problem is, it's no really like side to blame, whether it be men or
Right.
women. You just kind of gotta find like, I think just by human nature, our um like I know our natural instinct is to
Instincts.
go after what we
Can-
lack, or what we seem, or what we deem to be most important.
Mhm.
So whether it be providing emotional intelligence or whatever the case may be, that's the person you're gonna go after and wanna,
Pursue.
right.
Mhm.
But there's a lot of times, like back to what she was saying earlier, how she feel like most men over sexualize things, and I agree to a certain aspect. Like most guys might, or they might do it too soon, but you might not. You might mistake him being over sexual for just being over sexual, where he might have that as on at a high, importance, but he might want to make sure you emotionally well and financially secure as well. He just probably, like I said, some niggas, they just don't know how to hold off a little bit on it, and then get the emotional connection and security, and then be like, okay, now she's feel comfortable being intimate or
So-
whatever, expressing that.
So my fault. Bill,
No, go ahead.
finish, my fault.
So
That-
I'm just saying. Essentially, that's sometimes what it is, when sometimes when women may feel like, oh, this situation might not work because he's being too soon to do X,
Yeah,
Y,
yeah.
and Z, and sometimes we just gotta figure out, like, we both kind of want to get to a certain point. It's just what's the necessary steps to take for both of us to feel comfortable going to
going
whatever.
yeah
Exactly,
whatever
you know?
destination and shit. So I've had a question for like about 30 minutes, kind of like change the topic and shit like that. I've never asked, I'm trying to think, I've never asked women this question, so I feel like this is a good platform, and this isn't to single you out, trust me. No, because it's also an open-ended question, but I think y'all gonna appreciate this. So have y'all ever been out, whether it's been from now to high school, right? Have you ever been out with a guy friend? You with your girls, he brings his friends, right? One of his friends is too aggressive. He's too like he doesn't he's not familiar with being around women, and you kind of like the person whom you know through sort of like the main your best friend that's a male, you try to give him off. You try to tell him, yo, hey, this, and it never really like worked. My question is, has that ever happened? And the second question is, what would you tell men to look after from their bros? You get what I'm saying?
Like you're trying to say, like, what should the bros like? How should the bros look out for each other when it comes to like women? Or
So like,
No,
if
I think I know you're asking.
Yeah. You know,
I think what he's asking is that, first of all, is that if you've ever been in a situation where you've had a friend bring other friends, like especially males at in this point, where that specific male was aggressive with women in your group, socially awkward, maybe too aggressive, trying to be too forward. And I guess what he's asking is, what advice do you have to men on how to deal with that situation where like their friend is being too aggressive towards the group of women?
I mean, my advice is just more so if I come to my guy friend about it, I just need him to handle it. I just need him to actually talk about it, because I feel like there's some guys where they'll be like, yeah, I'll talk to him, or like, oh, like don't say like, oh, he's not really like that. Like, don't say that. Like, if we're friends, listen to what I'm saying, talk to him, and that's it. But actually do it.
I think it's self-awareness. Just check them. I think men have to check each other.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like, you know how you said you grew up with females?
you should know more.
You should know more. So maybe your friend didn't grow up with females and he grew up with alcoholic father who treated women badly.
Yeah.
So maybe you gotta educate him, on
Yo.
how to treat women. Yo, chill out. Don't talk to women like this. Don't be too aggressive. Like,
Yo, you doing too
And, like,
much. Yeah.
if you're in a public setting or whatever and he's doing it, pull him to the side,
Yo, it go back to what I said earlier, man. You just gotta learn how to control your horniness, man. A lot of y'all niggas be too over ego and too coming in too hot with the horniness. If a shorty follow you back, you don't go put the vanish mode on and sit in the sausage pick it like this shit.
When I do that shit,
I can't relate, but I feel you. I can't relate, but I feel you.
like you gotta like kind of like niggas ain't got no suave now, and that's the problem. Why like you think like just because of a nigga might not necessarily be on that, but he come and try. He
they be DMing you like, yo, we horny?
Nah,
hold on. Before you go,
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Before
like
you
he
go.
might not be on that. Be like, yo, damn, the 7 niggas
Yo,
before that.
but what if
probably
my
was-
suave don't work though?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Nah, because what if my shit is mad smooth and she be
Yo,
like, yo,
listen.
how many bitches you told that to?
all right, come on, but we ain't got to do that. That's
Oh my god.
we ain't got to do all that.
How many times you done said that? I said probably was.
But at that point, it's up to you to keep your composure to understand that if she's inquiring and shit, like asking these questions, she want a background check.
but then-
as
hold
long
on,
as
they-
the background check come back good,
But
you
then-
will get to that
No,
point.
not even that. But then you say, yo, but that's just my feelings. I just came up with that on the spot. Oh my god.
All right, hear me out. My fault, yo. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna take 5 minutes because I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna leave.
Alright.
I'm gonna exit the pod. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
y'all build on
Drop the
whatever
mic
y'all
once you're done,
saying.
though. Drop the mic once you're done.
Just a couple of points I want to make. First of all, the one thing I want to let whoever's watching this or anybody know is that this episode was about relationships and mindsets and deep diving and all that, right? Not everybody's the same. Everybody has different mindsets. Women or men are not the same. Men or women are not the same. You got to find out what works for you. You may meet somebody first day, last however long, meet somebody first day, the worst person you ever met, right? So you can't let those experiences define your love life, and you can't let bad experiences determine what you do in your future, where anything in life, right?
Facts.
And if you don't try, you'll never find out. That goes for anything as well, right?
Facts.
You may be hurt. I was in a bad situation for a very long time.
Long time.
At this point, I'm in a working situation, and
You work.
every day you get better. Things are not gonna be peachy every day, right?
Therapy.
But yeah, bro, you learn each day as you get to know somebody, right?
First grade, second grade, third grade.
You learn. You funny. You learn, but the most important thing is that you have the important conversations. People just like to pretend like nothing's going on. Like, okay, I guess we're good. No, you have to have those conversations,
Communication.
especially as you get older, right? You need to have a common ground. You need to communicate and know what you both are feeling. That way, you feel secure in whatever you going,
That is a
whatever's
fact.
going on,
Keep going. dude.
right?
Keep going.
Can you stop ad-libbing me, bro?
No, keep going.
You funny, bro.
G unit. What?
And then
we in here. What?
to touch back on the horniness that Leak was talking about.
Touch back on the horniness.
That sounded so weird, bro. I've been there. I'm a man.
Oh, he's been there. Okay,
I've
great.
been there. All men have been there, bro.
Yeah.
They're all horny individuals.
I'm horny right now. Oh, it got quiet. Oh, wait.
Can you sit on There's not enough women in this room for you to be horny right now.
Yeah, I was just. Wait.
It's like a 9 to 2 ratio right now. You should not be in your horny
Y'all
bag
telling me
right
I
now.
can't sit between two
Okay,
men and say I'm
hold
horny?
on, hold on.
No.
Let me finish,
Absolutely
bro. That was
not.
wild. That was
Absolutely
wild.
not.
Wait, are you guys fearful?
That's wild. Bro.
Are you guys fearful?
I'm chastising
Dave,
to the
Dave,
umpteenth
Dave,
degree
let me
right
ask you.
now.
Let me ask you.
For that
Are you guys?
Let me ask.
Yeah.
But the
Let me ask-
LGBTQ community, you guys don't support that?
Nah.
Kev, hold on, Kev. Dave, let me ask you a
What are you
question.
saying right now?
It's a quick question. I know you. You know what I'm saying? Our families
No.
known each other.
No. So whatever you're gonna say, no.
Okay, that's fine. But listen, stop. I've known you for a long time since we were kids.
Go ahead.
From what I know, you didn't grow up with no sisters.
No.
I know your mom and I know your dad. So what influenced you in a positive way to sort of have this view, especially when it comes to like relationships, when it comes to sort of like the dating scene today? Just give me one thing. You don't have to go on and on. I'd appreciate you could, but what's influenced you to sort of have this viewpoint?
I feel like as you get older and you get in certain situations, you grow to be a certain level of mature where when you realize that time is finite. And when you're younger, you feel like you have all the time in the world, right? You feel like, oh, I bagged this girl, whatever, cool, I could go to this girl, I could go to this girl, I could go to this, but you don't feel fulfilled. You feel maybe sexually fulfilled, but that emptiness that you may feel inside, bro, that connection that you may feel inside, that the good feeling of like, this is my person, this is who I'm talking to, who knows me, who can answer the sentences before I finish them, whatever the case may be, that feeling is more fulfilling than the sexual release of having a climax, just right?
Man, like,
or just like, and then
man, like,
these two guys are still in that stage, and I love them. They're my brothers. No, yeah, that's cool, and you may be my brother. Respectfully, I love you both. Y'all may be.
We don't gotta bring no.
I ain't gonna lie.
In the public.
Yo, listen.
I'm just saying.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. No, and I get it, bro. And I'm that's cool.
Dave. We've been here a million
Hold on. I'm gonna finish what I'm saying. That's cool. I've been there.
Bottle girl keep winking at me.
And I've been there. All right, but you know what the difference?
Hey, get your shit off.
You know what the difference between that and where I'm in my life is
right now? In your life, my boy.
Where I have somebody that I could, if it feels good to talk to them, I could talk to them about real stuff. And I feel at the end of the night, I feel like I'm good. I'm okay.
Nigga, they want to sing periods.
He's laughing. Nah, he's laughing. At the end of the day, bro, and it might have sounded disrespectful. That's why I didn't even say it, because you my brother. He said I play for Indiana. Nah, but all I can say is, don't be afraid to, get to know somebody and
I just want to say, you should be able to, and you will find somebody that you could connect that way without having to sacrifice.
Of course, you should never.
Attraction.
No, yeah, of course, and whoever's out there watching this, bro, the world is vast. You never know. Just give it a try.
I'm gonna tell you guys what all these women have told me. You're gonna find somebody someday. It's you are great, and there's somebody out there for you, and you will find that person. I promise you.
And you will
find that person.
You will.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Don't, bro.
Don't give up, because you need to complete being you, stay being you, and somebody in this world will one day find you and love you for who you are. And when you find that person, because I've heard this a million times,
never let them go.
Once you find that person, you're going to be their everything. And I need you to stay with that. It's just not going to be me.
And please don't pussy down.
He is playing both sides of the coin, but I know this, man. It's my brother.
No, listen. There is 8 billion people in this world. There's one person for you.
Yeah, bro. There might
I'm just not one of those.
You could find this person without being pussy. You don't have to pussy down.
But you just
I understand she works 40 hours and she got big dick energy, but don't take that shit.
Well, not even that. She might have 2 marriages and 3 kids, but she's yours.
I don't know about that.
No, but she's yours though. But she's yours though. But just don't look on Dyckman though.
All right, let's refresh.
Let's.
Do you work?
Yes.
Do you work over 40 hours?
Yes.
Does that make you a little bit? Damn, I don't. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Hard to reach.
I think what he's trying to say is, do you have standards? And what are those standards?
No, that's
No, that's not. So what? All right. So let's cut. Let's cut.
I'm gonna do the ignorant version since this is the only way. So
I
you
thought
work
that's where you were going.
and you work over 40 hours. Does that give you big dick energy?
No.
No, that gives me boss bitch energy.
Same difference.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Why not?
Because everybody has a job. I hope a lot of people have a job. I feel like big dick energy, and when we say big dick energy, we mean like boss bitch energy, big dick energy for men. It's different things, right? It's just the way you handle certain situations, the way you maneuver, things like that, right? I feel like working 40 hours doesn't qualify you for having that. There's more that comes with it, right? So going back to piggyback off that, if you do have that, what are things that you think qualify you to have boss bitch energy?
I guess not needing a man to do what I need.
You don't need no nigga, right? You're good.
I mean, of course, everyone needs someone, right? But I could pay my bills.
That's the bare minimum, Giselle.
It is. It is.
But again, what differentiates you from other women who also work 40 hours a week that makes you a boss bitch?
A boss woman.
Respectfully,
Boss
we saying
woman,
bitch,
yeah. Put some respect.
female. I'm not. We're just having an open conversation. I'm not putting a label. I agree.
Mentality and how you see things. I think we're all boss bitches if we're working 40 hours or more.
That's the bare minimum.
Yeah, but
and that's no dig to women or people. I'm not saying there's a lot of people working shit. Sometimes I work 30 hours a week, for 35 hours a week, and I make just the same amount of money as people. You know what I'm saying?
Makes you less of a boss bitch.
You get what I'm saying? So we can't differentiate that. I'm just saying. 40 hours is a label for people that work, right? If you have a job that does not qualify you to make you a boss,
for the real. This is for the real.
Go ahead.
For the real. This is how I'm gonna roll it out. Does working a full-time job make you more masculine as a female?
no,
No, you don't think so?
no, we all have to work.
Yeah, but you don't feel more entitled as a boss bitch since you work a full-time job? No? So you're still feminine in a relationship.
To a man who can lead.
Bars, hold up.
Me personally, I don't. If you work a full-time job, it's nothing masculine or feminine about that. If you like working to financially secure yourself, I respect that, man or woman, at the end of the day. So if you don't, but you still can financially secure yourself in other means, more power to you. As long as you ain't out here fucking people over for it, get your money. You feel me? Like, don't. As long as you ain't dependent on nobody else in a certain aspect, that's a boss.
So I agree with Giselle, but it's also like having a full-time job doesn't give a woman masculine energy. Providing for her home and it's just her, that's masculine energy. Because a man is supposed to be a provider. You know what I'm saying? So if she's single and she's taking care of her family and and she's doing it by herself, that's masculine energy because she's the one that's in that role. There's not a man in that role for her. But anybody working a full-time job, that's not masculine energy. That's you getting your money.
It is masculine.
Taking care of your home by yourself is masculine energy. Working is working. That's making your money.
Working 40 hours is masculine energy.
I said it's not.
Oh, you said it's not. So I stand corrected.
Listen, paying your bills, it's not masculine. Now, if you in your house, you mounting TVs up, you replacing floorboards and shit like that, that's masculine energy. But if you just out there just maintaining yourself, working 40 hours, 30 hours, whatever it is to make sure you maintaining your, lifestyle that you want, you just being a human being, that's all.
Facts. I agree.
Hold on. If a woman works 40 hours a week, that's considered masculine energy?
No, that was the question.
It's not. No. I say it is.
Hold on. So what if
and everybody disagreed?
So what if the woman is the main breadwinner and the bigger hustler than the man.
And that
That's
is masculine
masculine
energy by
energy.
default, bro.
Dave,
Because
can
if
I-
you're a man,
Is it though? Because hold on. Wait. Hold on. Because a woman could work extra team.
Ten ese
Nah,
foro de
hold on.
amichuelas ready para ella, nigga.
Hold on. Wait. Because now I'm passionate, nigga. Hold on. Because I don't know if you can see my face. I don't give a fuck, nigga. A woman could pay the bills, can make more money, but the man can still run the fucking household.
No.
Yes, they can.
No.
Oh, yes, they can.
No.
Yes, they can.
No.
A woman could be the breadwinner, could make more money than the man, but when whatever I say, go.
Yo, hold on.
You want to know?
David.
Hold on.
David,
Wanna know
David,
how I know that?
David.
Well, hold on, Andy. You know how I know that? Because I grew up in a household like that, nigga. My mom's made more money than my dad. I'm sorry. This might get back to them. My mom's made more money than my dad. My mom's paid all the bills, handled all the accounts. But whatever my dad says goes, nigga.
That generation.
Because my dad held the shit down. I'm not saying that's going to be in my future
That
relationships.
was the last breed.
I'm not going to say it. Hold on. I'm not.
Shit.
Wait, but I'm talking about my parents. Let me talk.
We could open up
I'm
another
not gonna
gate
say.
with
I'm not
that.
gonna say that's gonna be my future relationships. I'm cool with a woman making more money than me, whatever. But still, I've seen it.
But
Let's pass it to the ladies.
your parents
Nigga,
still.
Hold on. We talking about my parents, nigga. I'm talking about my parents, nigga. It's Mother's Day, nigga. It was.
Mother's Day, Mama Ben Cosme.
Yeah, my dad. I love my father. I love my father.
Mama, la más viral. You already know.
Nah, because I got passion. I love my dad, but I've also seen him hold the household down, and my mom be the hustler.
Asia Wilson.
And when whatever
Shout out to Valley, any WNBA players that's making a bag.
my dad was still
Make
the
sure
king of the castle.
my nigga
My
Kev,
mom's was the biggest hustler.
he will get flown out.
Roll out.
Asia
Just saying.
Wilson,
I hope I didn't make my parents look bad, but
Skylar Diggins, any of the
Would you
WNBA players.
respect a man that
My
makes
son
less than
Kev
you?
will get drafted to your city. All he needs is some floor seats.
separate combo, y'all camera. Separate.
You be a WNBA stay-at-home husband?
100%.
Yeah.
Yo, Caitlin Clark, what's up, baby? Yo, what's goody?
Okay.
Yo, Asia Wilson.
See, but this is the double
Asia
standard I'm
Wilson,
saying with women and men, because like at the end of the day, let's just say you
Who
dating
the first pick in the draft? Matter of fact, was
Caitlyn, but what I'm saying is
I'll
this
go to
though.
Indy. Nah,
Why would you set yourself up for that?
Because I can hold it down without. I don't need to.
Yo, Malik.
Now she coming in this crib that she paid all these bills for, all these bills with. She walking this motherfucker with
what?
Kelly Oubre.
Nah,
Nigga, get up out of here.
Nah.
Done.
Nah.
That's a fact.
I'm saying a nigga that's making
Because
that's a
hold on. Like I said, my mom ran the numbers and ran the bills and all that, but my dad was vocal.
That's true.
Talking about my dad ran that shit like a military, my nigga. Like, so that's why I've been in a position where because of my upbringing, I can also let a woman lead, and I know how to fall back, but still be the man.
But that is a specific situation for you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It is a specific situation for me, but there are situations like that out there.
All right, but
where it's hard to find, and I understand.
all right, but
that.
let me build, bro. Let me build.
Go ahead.
The majority of young men and kids,
Shout out to my mom.
Most of them don't grow up with dads. Most of them don't grow up with dads. That's why you have young men that don't know how to talk to women, are overly aggressive with women. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like your situation exists, but I just don't think it's the majority.
And I don't think that a majority of the women of this this generation is gonna go for that, for the simple fact a lot of them probably had to deal with that in their own childhood. So shit that you probably had to experience that was a negative or might have been a traumatic experience in your childhood, you're not going for that shit when you were an adult. If it's you dealing with somebody, they in and out of jail or whatever the case may be, I don't know y'all situations, but I know it's a lot of women my age who you know, they father might have been out of jail, or they may have made mistakes to mess up their father daughter relationship, and they're not going to deal with that as men or whatever the case. You're not saying in y'all's this is y'all's instance, but whatever it is, whether it be cheating, domestic violence, or whatever the case it be, shit that they probably seen or they probably went through in the earlier stages, whether it be teenage years or early 20s. They ain't dealing with that shit in their late 20s or 30s. So as far as you being like, you letting your woman be the breadwinner, that might be something that is circumstantial. Your household might work under that. The next household might not. You might have a girl that might be okay with that. And you might have some women that be like, nah, like if you're not making a certain XYZ, I can't deal with you. You know, it's all circumstantial. But at the end of the day, I don't think most women is going to go for that, just for the simple fact that what they dealt with before.
Listen, let me build real quick.
You're not going to play that.
I know women in my family. I know women in my family. I'm not going to name names, who didn't have a father from the moment they came out of my mother's womb or a woman's womb. I know women like that, and I've seen the effects of that shit. Like, I'm talking about prison, bad choice in men, all that. I know women in my family who've been domestically abused. Feel what I'm saying? I've seen, and then again, women without fathers. So I'm not trying to make this shit about me, but the reason that I am who I am, how I move and shit, is because I seen shit firsthand. You dig what I'm saying? That's why, like, when we began this whole build, know what I'm saying? I learned at this stage in my life, I already know sort of like a woman. I don't know a woman, but I know how to respect the woman, if that makes sense. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I learned that shit. And I learned how to be a man, unfortunately, externally, not through my father. I learned shit from my dad, but I learned how to be a modern day American man away from my father. You dig what I'm saying? So I appreciate this topic, but I just want to say, that's why I posed the question earlier: who's more at fault? Personally, I'm not trying to influence nobody. It's very hard for me to put the blame mostly on women because I've seen the effects of women growing without fathers in their lives. So that's all I wanted to say. I didn't even want to say that, but
Let's wrap this whole shit up in like the next 10 minutes.
yeah, I'm done, bro. I don't gotta.
All right. So let's wrap it up right now. Real quick, any last words that anybody wants to say, and also let these people know your social medias where they can follow you, and just any last words you guys want to say on all of these topics, because we better wrap this shit up.
I don't have nothing to say. My social media is _La Beba 809. My name is Giselle.
Gabby here. Y'all already saw me in the last one, in the first pod. Well,
for all the dogs, make sure y'all tune in. See Gabby's first time. This is her second time. So for all the dogs, available now.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, Leaker Valley on Twitter. That's all, pretty much.
You already know where to find me at AP the Youngin at Instagram.
You ready?
Al Mantequilla. Yo, no cap though, I could say word to if a man, like, if you gonna be with a woman that got the money, right? She got the money for the house, right? If you a dude that's really going all in, working hard to really get what you want to get in life, that's masculine to me. Like, yo, that's priorities. You feel me? Like, the opportunity's not there, but you trying to get that, that's masculine. And if she sees that you really want it, and she fuck with it, I'm a fuck with that. Like, yeah,
That's
feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, if you're gonna always put your mind to, I'm gonna go get that, it's not gonna be now, but I'm gonna get there. And she fucks with it, bet.
Y'all already know where to find me.
Nigga,
Kevin.Bencosme on Instagram. We got a bunch of series, movies, films coming out this year. Paper's out right now. You can find it on Tubi. Paper season 1. I'm currently writing Paper season 2 with my man's Omar. Young Love coming out this summer. Baggage coming out this summer. Fucking 2 Games coming out this summer. What else I got? Damn, what's this shit? I produce a series in the Bronx.
That's how you know my name working. You heard?
Almost said that I'm working on.
How you know, bro? It's a lot of them.
Hold on, because it's
the KPP.
Code Switch. That shit is yo, I'm hilarious in that shit. When I tell y'all the personality that I did on this pod, I did that for a whole series. I'm talking about I was the ignorant nigga. Coming through like, yeah, where the OnlyFans at was good. Yeah. That was me all series coming out. Dyckman podcast. I know we only did one episode this year. We did 2 today. But yo, when I tell you we got a bunch of fucking shit coming. Basically, everybody that you saw here, we did great today. I want to congratulate everybody here. Everybody that you saw here will be back. And especially with the finals, like I'm definitely gonna bring these niggas back. And I'm not saying
Game of Thrones, stay tuned.
So y'all already know, bro. Yo, salute. Let me get some drops.
Oh, this is a real last generation. Other than that,
shout out my nigga Negro, you heard?
Negrito.
Once again, we currently have a special offer.
Hold on. Me and my pops will smoke anybody in Domino's, but if I don't get my pops, my shorty Gabby right here, we like what 17 and like 2 or some shit. Like me and Gabby right here will smoke all y'all niggas.
Aha, you gotta see.
Call Angie. Nah, don't call Angie. Nah, don't call Angie. I don't want to smoke.
Special offer, $19.99 on Instagram for the subscription. Go ahead and subscribe and get featured on the DP. Keep your brand relevant by promoting it on the Dyckman podcast. Shout outs to Santana, La Morena, Manguaki, and also Brillante. Look out for her behind the music coming soon, hopefully. And just as always, full NYC encouraging confidence. This has been the DP, guys. Thank you. Good night.
Can everybody smile at the camera?
From the MC.
Live from the MC.